Heyo everybody, Haku here with my Fukigen no Mononokean episode 3 review. Now, this one was really chill and enjoyable. We start off with Abeno unconscious from opening the gate so many times, and we drag him back to the Mononokean, and I love how I love the Mononokean talking and how it's like a yokai itself. I think all of its script and text and everything, especially with the emojis and stuff, was hilarious. I really liked the Mononokean. And pretty much the Mononokean takes him to his house, so it can just move between any doorways, which is really cool. And once he's back at home, we see that his mom recognizes his exhaustion from doing all of this. Back at school the next day, we see some new friends for him, and I have their names written down. It was Saga and Fushi, and so it was cool to see some other characters, but they get interrupted by this really hilarious door scene, and Tanai goes back in, and we meet, what's his name, Mitsuchigura? Again, I have the name written down, Mitsuchigura. So basically, Mitsuchigura is this yokai that can only use emotions when wearing certain masks, and it has lost its laughing mask. Really funny scene where the Dog of Flanders picture book makes Hanai cry, because we find out that he's really emotional, we've already seen, and that crying is the only way to remove or unpossess whoever is possessed by the laughing mask. So Abeno sends Hanai off on this job on his own to some temple. There he meets this chick in the bushes who's like, why did you just jump out of the shed? Really funny, and her dad is the one possessed by the mask. He's the guy who runs the temple. And she says she's 15, or she's lying. I don't know which, because she mentioned lying, so I don't know. But either way, her name was, again, the names, Fujiwara Zenko. So Fujiwara Zenko, cute. But either way, she was another good new addition to the cast, I think. I don't know, I liked her character. I like her voice actor, again sounding kind of familiar. Maybe she isn't the voice of sex itself, non Sakazure, is she? I don't know, her voice sounded kind of familiar to that, but I'm not sure if it's the same actress. So anyway, Hanai meets a possessed guy, really funny with the picture book, but he can't cry because he's self-conscious about it now. And we find out Zenko wants to take over the temple, but he won't let her. And then Hanai goes and helps Zenko with cleaning the temple grounds. He kind of straightens things out between her and her father. Her father's love makes her cry. Her father sees her crying faced, and bam, Hanai is able to tear off the laughing mask. Well, then Abeno shows up for the save in what is really badass, but then turns really hilarious, because we found out he just jumped out of their closet, and that's what they see it as. So then he and Hanai just go back into the closet. I was like, yeah, that is very yaoi vibes. They go back into the closet. Really funny. And again, since she's in the opening like she is, I'm assuming we're seeing Zenko again. So I'm gonna be excited to see her. Gonna be excited to see Puffball too, because it looks like next episode I am so hyped we're gonna actually get to go to the underworld. So I've been waiting for that for this series, so I'm gonna be super excited about that. Maybe going a little bit early in the series, but I don't care. It's gonna be really funny and really interesting, I think. And one thing that Mitsuchigura says at the end kind of raises some questions about Hanai being dangerous. So I'm wondering what that's all about. So it'll be another interesting plot point going on. But my basic overview for this episode, running through it really quick because it's about to storm here. My basic thoughts were that it was really chill and funny. It was really enjoyable to me too. I've enjoyed every episode of this, I think, but I think I've enjoyed this one the most so far. And I enjoyed seeing new characters. I enjoyed Mitsuchigura, seeing a new yokai like that. I enjoyed seeing that the Mononokean can talk. Zenko was really cool too. So it was a lot of cool stuff going on, more development for Hanai. So good stuff, raising some questions to be answered later on, and the hype for next week going to the underworld. So basically I'll give it 7.5 picture books out of 10. Really funny and enjoyable, definitely above average for me. So thank you all so much for watching. Still running through this quite quickly. Like if you did like the video. Comment down there, tell me what you thought of the episode and what you thought of my thoughts on it. Subscribe for more One Piece, Mononokean, 91 Days, Taboo Tattoo, and a bunch more anime, games, manga, whatever. And yeah, so that's it. Follow on Twitter if you want as well for updates. And I'll thank you for watching one last time. And I'll see you all next time.